evening, everyone. This
Hello, everybody.
has been a long time coming. I think I
Yeah.
looked. The last time we did this was September.
Whoa, that's been a minute.
Yep.
I still had a job with that other company at that time. I think maybe I don't remember.
No, you quit when I was in Canada.
Okay.
No, Chris, this is my same old intro. I was just thinking that I need a new one. And hello, Chris. Hello, Castle.
Hello, Chris. Hello,
Welcome,
Castle.
welcome. Let's see. I've got the camera set up. I had to remember how to do this because I haven't done a camera in a long time. All right, so there we go. All right, so I think I've got everything laid out. We got to read the prologue. I'm determined to beat this tonight so that we can move on to a different solo game.
I hope so. We need to get you need to get Isla home.
I don't know if she's going home. I think she's finding something shiny.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, you need to get Isla
but
in
I've
that
got like
direction.
several other solo games ready to go. Like I've got the Neil Patrick Harris one, and I've got some other
By the
games
way,
that can be played
he
solo.
he is playing a villain in Doctor Who. The short season for with David Tennant, who I thought was Matt Smith, was actually Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh well,
You know
I
you're
don't.
gonna
I
watch it.
don't.
You know you want to
No,
watch it.
I'm
You
not.
know
I've
you want to
never.
watch it.
I
Watch
don't.
Doctor.
I have zero desire to watch Doctor Who. I've never watched any of them except for one episode with the.
The silence falls.
No, it was a bunch of Daleks, whatever they're
Oh,
called.
Daleks.
Yeah, that was Deborah was watching it one day when I was like, over here, and I was like, "That is annoying."
Oh, the yelling of exterminate every 5 minutes
Yeah, and I
or
was
five
like, "Turn it
seconds.
off, turn it off. I can't do it."
Yeah.
All right, so just a heads up, and I'll announce this at the end too. But this Saturday, Mark will be eating crickets, waxing his arms. We will do the drawings. I probably won't do a live board game. I don't want to make the stream super long. We're just gonna
Torture Mark and
get the
then
business done and be done with it. So, no, I
yeah,
don't
I'm
want to
looking
try
forward
that
to
today.
that. I'm looking forward to this. Not.
And then channel wise, I put the schedule up. I didn't put details. I just said Mondays and Wednesdays. That's my goal. Mondays and Wednesdays at 6. And Mondays will be something with Mark or other people, whether I do an Uno night or whether I know Scott Westbrook got Wingspan, right? Wasn't it Scott?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Scott. Yes.
So like we will probably do that one day. Hey Robert Pearson,
Hey,
maybe
Rob.
we could do some maybe I'll do a like special Fortnite stream before we do the charity. That way, if there's
Do
cussing,
you
it'll
want to
be
do it on
fine.
this channel or Mrs. Canuck?
We'll do. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But we got to get either way. We got to get Robert Pearson back on Fortnite. He was
Oh
talking to
yeah.
me the other day about that because RoboCop was, getting his paint scratched or something.
Okay.
Waiting.
Okay.
But
He's patiently waiting.
yeah. So we got to definitely do that.
We just gotta
Or
get.
me and Mark. I know I have a couple of PS5 games that me and Mark are going to do together. Like at least 3 that I've got ready to go.
Yeah.
Almost pretty much.
Mark's still got to go buy a little certain piece of technology, but he'll be
Right.
ready to go.
Mark's headset broke or something.
Yeah.
But
The analog headset broke.
yeah, I've never used it with those.
Ooh, I love analog because
And
it
then
sounds crisper.
Wednesdays, Mark's gonna be at work, but I will do something with my PS5, whether it be Dreamlight Valley or I gotta finish Unravel. I have Planet
But
Coaster.
by the way, everybody completely missed it. And that's one of the funniest conversations I've heard you and Arwen have is talking about that damn game.
Yeah, I've gotten Arwen hooked on Dreamlight Valley, and so we're obsessed. Like I've been playing it off stream. Like I've played it every single day since last Thursday. When yeah, I've had it for a couple months, and of course I didn't realize it was going to be free this year when it goes out of beta. But I love that game. It is kind of kiddie looking, but it's got aspects of games that I love. It's got a little
It,
bit of some stuff from Minecraft, Elder like the quests kind of from Elder
it,
Scrolls,
it
and
sounds kind of like a kidified version of Final Fantasy.
I've
or
never played Final Fantasy, so I don't
or a step
know.
below Kingdom Hearts.
But I
That's
have
what
played
it
that
is.
game that board game that you say that's like Final Fantasy. The
Which one?
the tiny the Epic Quest one, the
Oh,
tiny Epic
Tiny Epic Adventure or whatever it is, or RPG. Yeah.
uh, Tiny Epic Quest. That's the one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's Tiny Epic Galaxies, Tiny Epic whatever, and it's Tiny
I want
Epic
to play.
Quest.
Now that you brought that up, Tiny Epic Galaxies would be fun to play. Not on
So
stream, but
no, because he would never be seen.
yeah, it'd be
Can
too
barely
small.
see things. Well, I don't know. I might be able to zoom in really good on
Let me focus in on everybody's stuff, see what they're doing.
But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Live board gaming other than like this is going to be kind of on hiatus until we figure out with Mark's work how we're going to do it, cuz we're not sure if Saturdays are going to work. It just depends on how he feels. This Saturday is not going to be a good indication because he's taking off Friday.
Yeah,
So but we'll figure it out, and I'm not going to kill it because according to my poll, y'all liked everything. So um I'm not going to take it away. It's just going to have to go on hiatus till we figure it out. So, and then thank you again to everyone for last year for the charity. I am going to redo how I or did it. I'm going to redo it next year. We're going to do it very similar, but I'm going to reverse it. We're going to plan on we're going to I may not do a 24 straight hours. It just may not work like that the way I want to do it. But we're going to have the live board game first, and then we'll have the Fortnite and end with it
good idea.
because
That's an excellent idea.
everybody loved the Fortnite. I had a great turnout. The chat was insane. Everybody enjoyed it. Um, it incorporated the community as well, which is what I've always wanted. And so we'll make sure that video games are the tail end instead of the first half. That way, Mark
Doesn't
won't
pass
have,
out cold
yeah, won't
like a.
have any driving. Worst case scenario. Well, you did drive home after the
Yeah,
marathon.
but I was the reason why I got kind of groggy here is last one was because I was here comfortable and laying in my bed looking at the TV. That's probably what happened. And hey, John DeMarco.
Hey, John DeMarco. I figured since we're talking, I'll take it off the camera.
Okay, but
But yeah, so
that's kind of what happened with the last one.
Castle said, "Heck yeah." Yeah, so that'll so it may be that we do live board gaming here, and then I send Mark to the house and we continue it, or
I
we
get sent
do like
home.
12 hours on Saturday and we kind of have a little bit of a rest period, and then we do 12 hours on. It just depends on what I have going on next year. This year was insane. I was literally dead when we ended that stream this year. Like,
You were.
I mean, last year I did karaoke afterwards. This year I don't think I would have been able to do that. Like, I was dead. My eyes, like one eye was like almost swollen. It was so tired. Like, it was just a long month.
Mary was bug eyed.
Yeah, it
And
was.
I missed the
And I'm
opportunity
pretty
to take a
sure that
picture of her
Mark
bug
was
eyed.
asleep most of the time.
Yeah, some of that it was. Like 4 o'clock before we start playing Fortnite. Yeah, I dozed off a couple of times because I'd muted my mic when I did it.
Yeah. But it was such a great way to end it. It's not what we had planned, but it ended the best way that it could have, and it was awesome. And so we will definitely do that next year.
Yep.
Whether it be for 12 hours, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be the last 6 hours. I don't know, but it was a great way to end it. So that's what we'll definitely do is we'll do it
12
towards the
hours of
end.
pure Fortnite madness.
Well, we basically, I think it was 10.
Yeah, we did. We did 10.
Yeah, it was, yeah. So,
And we had a good crowd for it too. That's what was amazing. So
yep. All right, so let's try to win this because I have a feeling I'm gonna die the first time because we're getting back in the swing of it, and I'll probably try it again at least once. Hopefully, we can get it this time. All right, so I have the chat pulled up. I will try to get to everybody. Yes, it was
no,
Castle.
Mark does not have absolute power this time.
Hi, Pod Racing Palpatine.
Hey, Palpatine.
Yeah, we'll get you that access back. All right. Yeah, me and Robert share StreamYards now, so I don't have I can't, um, Mark can't be a, whatever it's called.
Eh, somebody who causes trouble.
So
That's
he
it.
has to sign in as me. And then
Yeah.
when he signs in as me and he's on a stream without me, when I get back on, I either don't have an avatar or I'm Mark. And then sometimes when we show up on the same panel, we're the same avatar. It's strange. Yeah.
Well, or I have control over Arwen's backstage too when I sign on as you.
Yeah, because I'm the whatever it's called, a
Yeah,
co-host or whatever it is
yeah,
on hers.
like a Costa or something.
Actually, I think I'm admin on hers because I can go live and stuff. Because if she gets drunk, then I usually end the stream.
Hey,
Hey,
Apologies
Apologies.
and Simi.
All right, here's the comic, which I know y'all can't see real well, but here we go. The fire is crackling. There comes a time when a storm shall strike. Wait, prologue is the. That's the ending, right? No, that's the beginning. I don't know what I'm thinking. There comes a time when a storm shall strike, and Evergreen Haven no more. From tree to mountain, the seeker begins a journey none had before. Little did she realize the valiant seeker of a power uniquely possessed, conversing with shadows, she's surely blessed. I do not remember reading this the last two times.
I don't think you did.
I did, but I don't remember it. Rattling cogwheels, choking fumes, dodging from feline eyes, slipping past cobwebs in dimly lit tunnels, immersed in riches and guise. Escaping from tyrant, the seeker meets the guardian of the shine. Inevitable fight shall they engage, the worlds and her fate entwined. This is what I've been through, but what does it mean? Everything will fall into place once you reach the peak. If you are the seeker, you shall encounter the guardian of the shine. You must be well prepared. Yeah, that's something that we haven't been able to accomplish. Hasn't it occurred to you that you are the seeker? I'm not sure, says Eila. Otherwise, why would you come this far? And she said, because of a promise. And then she's looking at the mountain, and there's the shine. All right, goal of the chapter get to the peak within 7 days. Consume one food or hit point at the start of every night phase. That's along with the energy. I start with one of each thing.
Okay. No, I am not Mary Poppins. Rob, stop that. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that here. Stop that mess, Rob.
Why are you Mary Poppins?
You have to go back and read the whole conversation that's going on. When you said that I pop on as you
Oh,
pop in
oh.
when you sign on, and Chris and Rob ran with it and made fun of me.
Gotcha. And food. All right, one food, one coin, three energy, three books. All right, I got the gold card. I've got the location, these, and I've got the event cards in here, and I've got my habit cards behind them. All
I
right,
say
and
I say charge up the mountain as quickly as you can.
we've tried that before.
I didn't think we did. I thought we lingered around in places.
Kind of, but it backfired. It's like nothing works. All
Yeah.
right. The top face location represents your current location. You will reveal new location and cover it when you receive. So right now we are in a place that's like the little house.
Okay. Where we're protected. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The options on the location card are the location actions. You may choose to execute one of them when an event tells you to do so. Choosing the action with feet will lead you to the next location. Reveal the next location card according to the number on the feet. The location cards overlap except the artwork on the bottom. So I need to move this up a little bit. Like Chapter 3, when you see an option like the example on the right, you cannot choose it unless you are in a location with the shelter icon, which we are currently in the shelter.
Question:
The
Can you move up and can you move between those, or do they? Because you said those cards stay and overlap each other. If they do, that means you can move between them. Correct?
No, you move to whatever number is on.
Oh, okay.
See
Oh, you
the
can't go backwards. Yeah, I see it. I barely see it, but I
Yeah,
see
but
it.
there's a number on the feet, and you have to go to that number when you go
Oh,
to that
okay.
location. Changes in gameplay. The mountain is full of determined. God, why couldn't I read that word? Determined enemies. Some of the enemies will repeatedly attack you until defeated. There is a new type of option like the below example. It means you need to repeat the combat if you lose. The only way to get rid of the combat is to win it. Effect from your spells and energy will not be carried to the next occurring combat. Every repeated combat starts like your first encounter with the enemy. Apart from enemies, because of the extreme climate, it is necessary to consume food at night at the beginning. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I am stopped up. Pardon me if you hear me sniffle. My allergies are shot
All right.
again.
I'm going to read these and let's determine what our best option is. Because
Okay.
we know we need food. I have one.
Yeah.
And I cannot convert energy to food. So I can lose 2 energy and proceed to level 2 and get card 519 out of here. Or I can go to the Wintry Woods, which is a shelter as well. It gives me -1 energy plus 3 fear, card 520, and I go to level 3. I
Yeah.
can look for food, or I can turn coins into knowledge. All right, here we go. Chris said that he objects. Rob and him were not making fun of you. They were merely pointing out some humorous insights.
Yeah.
Villagers of Ice Rock. For those that are just joining us for the first time in this series, this is a basically choose your own adventure game. It is solo, but Mark is kind of helping me make some of the decisions. Sometimes I take his advice, sometimes I don't.
Most times she doesn't.
Correct. All right. If I possess the book, which I do not. Is this the first one? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Then I do card 08. If I possess that, which I don't remember this at all.
What's the card title?
Villagers of Ice Rock.
Don't remember that one either.
But it don't matter because I ignore them and focus on my journey. Weird. I do not remember doing this card. My memory is going. I remember this crap. Snowstorm. Stay in the shelter, +1 fear. I can lose an energy and get a fear. Or I can lose a heart and get 2 fear. So we'll just get 1 fear.
Yeah.
And that unfortunately goes over here. Frostbite. Ugh. Suffer in pain. I don't remember it doing this so quick. Lose 2 food and a book, or lose 4 books. I gotta lose a heart. There's no way out of that. I feel like we made a mistake somewhere and we needed one of these items.
Ah.
But all that did is add a card, so no matter what, you were getting frostbite. All right. A moment of peace. Meditate or get 2 books. So I can lose fear or get 2 books.
Lose 2 fear. Or no,
3.
how much fear do you have? Just 1?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we can frostbite. You can hide from use the shelter, can't you?
No, only the snowstorm.
Okay.
I'll just get the book for now because I know that my other cards are back there to lose the fear. And if I gain fear, I just drop the thing anyway. It doesn't really matter. What was the name of the fairy godmother who sings Bibbidi Boppity Boo? Fairy godmother. That's her name.
I think she actually had a name.
Look it up. That's what
God.
Google's for. Looking afar, you are deep in thoughts. All right, so 511, 512. And 548 is read immediately. Okay, this is where we have to choose our ability.
No, she does not have a name. It is the fairy godmother. I thought she did.
Okay, we can go with defensive, offensive, and use of spells. I feel like which ones haven't we tried?
I think we've
We've
tried
tried
both.
spells. We've tried spells, and that
Yeah.
has never gone very well. Let's do defensive.
Yeah. And pardon me if you hear the dogs barking in the background. Somebody's causing a
Oh, this is
frenzy.
good. We should have been doing this. Or I think we have done this before. Okay. We have a shield. In combat, I need to lose a star. And it defends 8. No, it gives 8 and then it prevents all damage.
Nice. How much does it cost? How much does it cost to
1
use?
star. So we got to get rid of 5 of these to. And then this is fighting spirit. In combat, for each hit, do what? I don't want to lose a health.
What's going on?
It says for each heart, like a broken heart, get +2 energy, and then I can store energy that's only for combats.
Okay.
But I got after throwing the die, you may spend any number of energy to boost your swords. Um, so I guess as you, because some of those monsters, like you have to keep
Yeah.
um you have to keep fighting them or whatever. So for each health, you'd get 2 energy, and then you can use it for only stored energy here for combats. I can't use it for this, but all right. So we'll put that right there. That goes there. All right. Proceed or not. Execute a location action.
That's moving up the mountain, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to, but you need to get food. You need to get some more food.
I think there's food on the next one. Like
Okay.
on the, I think. So we definitely need to get, because I'm going to have to spend this food at the end of this day. So I'm going to, but I remember it was hard to get food going back in if your cards didn't shuffle right.
Well, then you have a choice to make. I say go for it because we got to get up the mountain. The quicker we get up the mountain, the quicker the better off we'll be.
All right. We have a choice. We can go to the second one or I can go to the third one. Going to the third one, I have to take 3 fear.
Ooh, you don't have enough room for fear.
Do you have puppies?
That's Chi Chi.
Oh.
You don't have room for fear. You're gonna have to lose something if you do.
Well, that's see what I was thinking is if I can somehow get like spin. I'm thinking if I take 2 food this time,
Uh huh.
and then at the end of this round I spend an energy. If I get lucky and get a card to give me a book, I can go ahead and turn those 5 books into a star to prepare for this.
I would say go to the third then. Just go ahead and charge up, but I don't think.
I'm getting 2 food. We're gonna give it one time,
Okay.
just because I'm hoping that my plan works.
Palpatine. I'm making popcorn
All
alder in.
right, another snowstorm. So I'm gonna stay in the shelter. Dang it.
Wish the dogs would shut up.
Reading. All right, so I can lose. Yes, I will lose one fear and get one book. And then I believe this one is lose all fear. I do have the flute though, so that gives me a coin. So we'll lose this fear and get a coin, even though we have proven that coins are useless in this chapter. Okay. So,
Ow.
end of
I had
day.
to.
Um, lose a food.
Hey, Scott Westbrook.
Hey, Scott, lose an energy to mark the day and reshuffle. Come on, be good to me. Be good to
It,
me.
it won't be,
Shh, Mark, Mark. What have I told you about that mouth?
no negative Nancy. Okay. But if you get that action, I'd say
All
move
right,
up two. I would say move
I'm
up
turning
two.
my head so I don't see the cards. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. Meditate. +2 books. Or meditate or contemplate. I don't have any fear to lose, so I'm going to do 2 books. And then I'm going to turn 5 of those books into a star.
Yay.
And they go over here, so they're safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Things are looking up, people.
Hush.
We're going to put it right here.
Hush.
Put my stars there in my velvet pouch. All right.
Don't forget we need to build energy up too as well.
I know I had to lose that one on that thing, take a gamble, but I can always turn 2 food to energy, but then I need food, so suffer in pain.
Oh shit.
Or I can prevent the damage by spending 2 books. I mean 2 food.
You're taking a gamble doing it, but you don't want to die either.
I'm gonna take it at the moment.
Okay.
I need that card that lets me heal. All right, villagers mutate. Um, you confronted and all right. Are we ready to go into battle?
You still got the
Oh
sword
no
and
no no
everything?
no! I have to fight these people. There are 6.
Yeah, there's 6.
Okay,
Get your dice out.
so got the dice. It really doesn't matter because I have 2, 4, 6 combat. So dead.
Dead.
All right. I confronted them and defeated them. So 514 and 515 go into the deck.
Which means they're going to get bigger and nastier.
Yep. Training. Build mental strength, -2 fear. Gain knowledge, -energy, get 2 books, or build physical strength, -1 book, get 2 energy. That's what I'm going to do. Because I do have my star. So we're okay right now. The only problem is the star doesn't really help me prevent snow damage. But
Well, we'll cross that bridge when
good.
we get to it.
We're good for now. Snowstorm. Okay. I can take okay, I'm staying in the shelter. I'm going to take a fear.
Where's your star at?
Right here.
That you are. Oh, okay.
Music. I'll lose the
Remove that
fear and
fear.
get a coin.
I wouldn't get too many coins.
I mean, I can always drop them. It don't matter.
Okay.
I can't remember how further up. No, Chris. Hi, Leia Rose.
Hello, Leia Rose.
Reading. I don't have any fear, but I will get the book. The cards are shuffling good this time. We'll see what happens. Snowstorm. We will stay in the shelter and gain fear. Also, at the end of that, I lost the fear already, but I do get 2 coins. I didn't do that at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, oh, I need to remember that. Remind me I can reveal the first card and make it the first or the last card of the deck.
Okay. You're asking me to remember something.
Yeah, I am. All right. Hey, memes. We are playing a game called Eila and something shiny. It's kind of a. Hold on. Okay.
Mary's gonna explode.
Oh, I thought I had to sneeze. It is kind of a choose your own adventure game, and it's a solo game, but Mark's kind of helping me make decisions. Sometimes I take his advice, and sometimes I don't.
Hey,
Um,
memes, and
all
shut up,
right.
Rob. I'm
Proceed
not
or not?
cheating.
I think we're in a good place to proceed.
I would say go 2.
2 or 3? I was thinking 3.
Go 3 then. Yeah.
3. Okay, so I've got I'm gonna lose. I have to gain 3 fear, so I'm gonna have to lose energy or book.
I would lose book right now.
Okay, so we're gonna gain 3 fear. Oh, I do lose 1 energy already. So yeah, that was what I needed to do. Oh wait, no,
Why would you lose energy?
because it says I have to lose 1.
Uh,
Oh, I did. I had I had 4 there, didn't I? Wait,
uh
hold on a minute.
no, you've got one too many skulls up there,
I had 1 skull already,
and you
and
got rid of it.
I have a book. This is what I had going. No, because I got it from stay in the shelter.
Okay.
Okay, so first lose an energy because that's what it says. I have to do that anyway, or
Uh-huh.
I lose 2 on this one. Then
Okay.
gain 3 fear, so we get to keep the book. All right, 520 is read immediately as the next card, and I go to 3.
That's only 2 up. 4 is where you go to.
I go to card L03. That's what this
Okay.
is. Okay. Here we go. Lost in the woods. We can find our way out hastily by losing an energy and gaining 2 fear. Yeah. Find your way out using a map, minus a book plus 2 fear, or panic and stumble your way out by losing 4 fear or gaining 4 fear. I'm gonna no matter what, I have to lose 2 things, so I'm gonna go with the books. Or I could do one
Oh.
of each, but I'm not liking
Nah,
that
keep your
idea.
energy. No, keep your energy.
Okay. Wait, that goes over here. Did I do these other red cards right? Yeah, I know I did those right. Okay. End of day. So spend a food because I don't want to lose a life. And we have an energy to mark the day. All right. We will reveal the card in a minute. I do get 2 coin. And I lose a fear. And we shuffle. I'm going to pile shuffle them.
Okay.
It's so hard to shuffle them.
Well, they are heavy cards, so.
All right, now I'm going to do this and you tell me when to stop. I'm going to look up.
Stop.
All right.
Hey, Pew Pew.
Hey, Arwen. All right, here we go. Training. Build mental strength by losing 2 fear. Gain knowledge. Gain physical strength. I think we need. I can't do physical strength because I don't have it. So I say 2 fear.
Yeah, lose the fear.
It's getting a little built up at the moment. All right. A moment of peace. I can lose 3 fear or get 2 books. Keep in
Uh,
mind that my 2 habit cards are coming, which will let me lose fear. So
I'd say get the books in.
it might be poor timing, but we never know.
Worst case scenario, you have to sacrifice books.
Yep. Okay, looking back, recalling how the past made you who you are, you feel uplifted. I don't think I ever had this card
No,
before.
that's the one that you shuffled in from the deck.
All right. -2 fear, 2 energy, and card 517 gets added.
Like
All
your fingernails,
right. Thank you. It's very New Year's ish.
they're still popping.
And
And
no,
you
that
went
is
all kind
not
of
an
blurry.
engagement ring. It's a funny
Okay,
story behind it.
okay.
It is my Christmas present, but it's just a Christmas ring, apparently. All right, here we go. Snowstorm. Yay. So we're going to stay, we are still in
Yeah.
a shelter, so we're going to stay in the shelter.
What do the shelters do? What are the different things on there?
It's just that one, stay in the shelter.
Uh,
These,
I
lose an
thought I
energy,
thought there were
gain
things.
1, lose a heart, gain 2.
I thought there were things on the shelter that you could do.
No, that's just
Okay.
letting me choose the top option, which is the better
Okay.
option.
All right.
No, I'm not married. I have a boyfriend, but I am not married. All right, frostbite. I lose a heart unless I lose. I don't have 2 food to lose, and I don't have 4 books. So, heart it is. We probably need to get food on this one.
Yeah, it would help.
However, if I do one of those options, it does make the card go away.
What's the options? What are the options that make the card go away?
Lose 2 food, lose a book, or lose 4 books.
I'd say lose a book. Get rid of it.
I don't have. If I lose, I don't have 2 food to lose. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
have. I can only suffer in pain this time.
Okay.
Okay. We will lose our fear and get a coin. Maybe when we get further up the mountain, the coins will do something for us.
Mm, who knows? We shall see.
Mark is currently a disembodied spirit.
I am always a disembodied spirit. I think.
Since when was a diamond engagement ring? Really? It's not an engagement ring, it's a ring. Do y'all want me to tell you the story?
If you want to,
All
I
right,
mean,
proceed or not. Execute a location action. So,
I say proceed.
but I'm gonna need food the next time, and I don't think we're gonna be in a thingamajiggy.
Okay. All right. Well, you still got a couple turns, so yeah, go ahead and keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
You keep going and don't worry about
Yeah.
the food.
No,
What?
no, no.
Get the
Stay on
food.
this level. Get the food.
Okay, 4 food, which means we got to lose 2 coins. All right. So the story is, um, Robert decided to get my Christmas present here, but I told him it had to be a surprise. I wanted us to spend Christmas Eve and open presents because he was going to leave on Christmas.
You can put 2 of those coins in the in your little pouch thing. Sorry for interrupting you, but
Um, he was going to leave on Christmas Day, so we were doing our Christmas Eve. So of course, I don't want to leave his side because he's only here for 4 days. And so I was trying to give him ideas because sometimes he can go way off course and he just has to be reined back in. So we were walking around the store and I was just giving him ideas on stuff. And I saw not this one, but a different ring. And I said, just FYI, if you did decide to get me an engagement ring, this is what I like. This is the style. So, all right, we can panic, take rest, and recover, or look for. We need to get rid of this card. We can't keep having these. So I'm losing 2 food to get rid of the card
okay.
and a book. So he was like, he finally like didn't yell at me, but he was getting frustrated. He was like, "Just go and do something and let me do my thing." And so I went and found a chair and just sat around waiting on him. And so he came out and he was like, "If you don't like your Christmas present, I'm gonna knock you upside the head with it." So anyway, it ended up being this ring, which is very similar to the other one. And I looked at him and I was like, "Is this an engagement ring?" And he said, "I don't know what it is." He said, "It's a Christmas promise ring or something like that." So yeah, that's the story.
Oh, okay.
All right. We are still in a shelter, so I'm gonna gain one fear. But it was
Oh,
something that I liked. He said I couldn't find anything else. Everything I wanted to get was way too expensive, and I knew you liked it, so that's what he got. So all is well. I'm happy. It's fine. I don't have the wreath that icon, so I can only do the top one, which is lose a fear and gain a book.
it's been like 800 years since I bought an engagement ring, so it feels like it at least.
Okay. End of day.
30,
Food.
30
Energy.
years.
Did you say 8 years?
That's just like 100 years. No,
Oh, okay.
almost
All right.
30. If
Um,
it hasn't been 30, yeah, it's been
End of
30 years
day,
since I
two
bought one.
coins, even though I don't really need them. Lose a fear, I don't have any. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the card. Mark, you didn't remind me.
Oh, do the card, Mary.
All right, we're shuffling now.
I don't think anything bad happened, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I didn't. That was a pretty good round. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think he just wanted to make sure he got something that I liked, and but he was not ready to propose apparently.
Castle, it is 800 years. I'm not going to say it was yesterday. It was 800 years ago. If you only knew why I say that, you would understand. Mary knows why. Oh, goodness. And I'm being nice. I'm trying to be nice. I'm turning a new leaf for 2023.
Mark, I'm looking up. Tell me when to stop. You can't see the cards this time.
Okay. Stop.
All right. Let's look at that top card. It is a snowstorm. Do we
But we're
want
in
it or
shelter,
do we not?
therefore. It's in
We are
shelter, so
still
you're
in.
cool.
We get one fear.
Yeah, go ahead and take it because we can get rid of it. So go ahead and take it.
Okay. Taking the fear. If we die, we're blaming Mark, people. All right. 506. Execute an action. Do we want to
Yes,
go?
now's the time that we need to
All
move.
right. We want to go straight. No matter
Go to
what,
the
we're
top.
not in a
Go
shelter. Go to the
go to the
very.
top. Go to
Well,
the
it's
very
not gonna
top.
go. It's not gonna go to the very top. It's gonna skip two. Is all.
I thought
So,
5 was the highest one.
um,
5 is the highest one.
no. There's 10 is the highest one.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. Uh, skip 2. You might as well.
Yeah, we're gonna go to level 6. So we spend an energy and a book, and we get card 523
Bye pew
immediately.
pew.
Bye, Arwen.
Pew pew fluff fluff. Did she tell you a story behind fluff?
No. All right.
Arwen doesn't fart, she fluffs.
Oh God. Actually, this went up 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Great White Cliff. Oh yeah, this crap. Um, Proceed by walking along the cliff edge. If I have a rope, which I do not, so we're not even going to read that one, I can go foraging for 1 food. Or I can
And,
collect herbs, which is +2. I get +2 food, and the herbs I think heal you. That might be a good option depending
yeah.
on how this round goes.
Yeah, I'd say go for the herbs.
But we have to finish this round first because we've already just executed the action.
Okay.
Whew, this is getting harder. Okay, here we go. Frostbite. Do I want to get rid of 2? Nope, I don't want to get rid of 2 food because I'm going to need it this round, or I could risk it and just lose a heart.
You only have 4 hearts left, so
I mean,
That's
either
up to.
way, I'm
Oh
losing
no,
a heart on
you have
this.
5. You have 5 hearts left. Yeah, get rid of it. If you're only losing the heart, get rid of it. Of course, you listen to me, so this will be interesting.
I think it's the wisest choice. Yeah, altitude sickness, struck by headaches. We get to take it anyway. Music.
Lose the fear.
If only you could buy stars with coins. A moment of peace. We'll get 2 books because we don't have fear. We're playing with fire. We are not in a shelter.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
That's not a shelter card.
Nope. So we are going to have to lose an energy. Dang it.
This is gonna hurt.
Things just escalated quickly. I'm thinking the key is staying on level 3 twice to get 8 food. That's going to be my strategy the next time. And get rid of those frostbites early. We don't have a choice.
Yep. You're gonna go ahead and bury it. Go ahead and do it. You're gonna have to do it.
Training, build mental strength. I can get rid of this to get 2 energy.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
Because I only need to at least lose 1 heart because I don't have food. Read in a leisurely way. All right, -1 fear and get a book. Hey, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
All right, end of
Uh,
day. I don't have
End
a
of day.
food, so I have to lose a heart. I do have an energy.
Do not forget to look at the card.
Yeah, for real. Plus 2 coins.
I really need to take something for my sinuses.
Well, go take something for your sinuses.
Nah, I don't. It would. It won't. It won't take effect before the
No
stream's over
fear,
with.
and
So
then we will look at the. What is this? Oh, we were supposed to do this. Crap. Let's do it now.
we'll do it now.
Okay, the wolf. He's dead. Oh man, I lose a heart.
Oh.
Shoot. Okay, doing that. I'm storing it here.
What are you getting? Books.
And then 518 goes in here.
You're gonna hurry up. Don't forget to do the food as your action, whatever it is.
Huh?
Aren't you supposed to get food at some point?
No, I got to do it for this.
Oh, okay.
You're probably gonna die before that happens.
Oh, hush.
Tell me when to stop.
When does Mark tell you to stop? Shall I let Mary shuffle for about 10 minutes and then tell her to stop? Or stop now.
I know
Do
that
not forget the.
it's a habit card, so I say we can put
Okay.
it in the back.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is, but it's either reading or singing or whatever music. Ah, snowstorm. Awesome. Blizzard.
Oh boy.
We're not in a shelter, so we just died, and I don't have
Yep.
energy. God, that escalated quickly. Okay, reset. We're doing it again.
One more time.
At least.
I'll be back. I gotta
All
step
right.
away for a sec.
Take your medicine. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. It's rigged. I feel like in a way it is. Like the beginning, it's just inevitable. You're going to take a hit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then these go to the back. We'll do it like this, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Project Story Time. We're about to reset and do it again because I keep losing. I don't remember what number this is.
Have you died yet? Hey, Josh.
I haven't even started again.
Okay. The Sly Fox is in here now.
But I'm thinking that I stay on level 3 twice to get that much food.
Okay.
We do not have the shield.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Even though I don't know if that's the way to go or not. I just don't think any of the magic is any good.
Huh? What are you doing with those cards?
I don't know, but there is a lot of them considering that we've only done 3.
No, Mary is not always right, Josh. Don't say that. Mary is wrong
Yes, I am.
every once in a while.
The pink power hat says
No,
so.
bull crap. Bull. Why you got
Oh.
energy sitting there? You haven't put on your card yet.
All right.
It's almost impossible to breathe.
I'm not
right
reading
now.
the comic again, but let me make sure I have the right starting components.
Yada 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 rabbit. Yada 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 rabbit.
1 food, 1 coin, 3 energy, 3 books. All right, here we go. Well, you know what happens first. We can't do this unless I'm curious what it is.
What is it? Are you looking up? Are you cheating, Mary?
No, I'm just looking up what it wants me to have to be able to do. Yeah, it wants me to have wand fragments. I don't know where I would have got that.
Probably earlier.
Or the book of genealogy. I don't think that ever came up. Maybe it's in advanced mode. I don't know.
Rob Pearson, you're not right. And you're not wrong either.
Okay, and then you can't avoid this. Oh, we're in the shelter, by the way. Okay. 1 fear, no matter what, we're getting a fear. So can't avoid the snowstorm. It's unavoidable. And you can't avoid the frostbite because I don't have 4 books and I don't have 2 foods. So no matter what, off the bat, 3rd card, you're losing a health. That's predicted. It's rigged, like Castle said.
It's not rigged.
All right. A moment of peace. I'm gonna get lose. Gonna get a book. I think this is what I did last time, but that's what I'm doing. Looking afar, you are deep in thoughts. So 511, 512, no matter what, they're going in.
Is that the fight and the other thing?
548, we get immediately. Yep. Potential awakens. We can do defensive again. We can do offensive. We can do use of spells. See, nothing helps us get food or energy. It's just combat, and I'm already heavy on combat.
True.
Unless I can only use 1 item per round.
I do not cheat, Chris. Where did this all get started that I cheat in games?
Something over the years.
I, Jake is the cheater in the group, not Mark.
Let me read the combat real quick. Again, I've done this millions of times. So from now on, you may encounter enemy cards. When facing them, you need to throw Ellie's combat die. After throwing the die, you may spend any number of energy to boost it.
Oh, and
Um,
rule 2A is Mark is a poo poo head, by the way.
yes. You may use a spell multiple times in a single combat. Unwarp the support card deck and put them face down. You may be able to acquire. You may only use support cards in the specific timing. Uh, yeah, English. All right. We'll do offense this time. Fighting Spirit, which is that one card, and we'll do Lightning Bolt. I don't think it's going to do any different than the Firebolt.
Well, you might have to have it for an
In
offensive
combat,
end of the
minus 2
game, too.
stars to get 22 swords and 3
Wow.
books.
Wow. You might need that at the end of the game. There might be a Dargan at the end of the game. You never can tell. So they're all just pushing my buttons. I'm just going to ignore the chat now. or three specific people.
All right, execute an action. I'm gonna get 2 food. I still think that was the right choice.
No, I publicly apologized to Bree, Josh. I did put it out there, and she said she accepted my apology. I think it was at Christmas. I was being nice, okay?
All right, snowstorm. Stay in the shelter. I'm gonna have to lose that book after all.
Now I'm offended Castle.
All right.
I'll lose the 2 fear.
Lose the 2 fear, get a coin, because they're so useful in this game. And then we can lose all the fear.
You didn't get the card to move up?
Yeah, I stayed and got food.
Okay.
Food, energy. Don't have any fear to lose. Get 2 coins. Don't let me forget to look at the card.
If they keep harassing me, I'm gonna text somebody and tell them to come into chat. They're not gonna like it.
Text who?
Somebody.
Okay.
Somebody relate to you.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
I'll release the.
This is a habit card. I'm putting it in the back.
Okay.
Ooh, execute an action. We're gonna go.
I would
level
say
3.
move. Yeah, go to
We're
level
going
3.
Level 3. Okay. Lose an energy.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 3 fear.
No fear.
And we get 520 to read immediately.
See, Josh, all worked
And we
out
go
right
to
with
3.
Bree at Christmas. I was feeling down at Christmas because I'd done so many bad things to Bree by putting that restraining order on her and everything, and maybe we can record something together.
Lost in the woods. Find your way out hastily. Lose an energy. Gain 2 fear. Lose a book. Gain 2 fear. Lose 4 fear. I'm gonna do the map because I don't want to lose energy.
Get rid of that fear.
Snowstorm. Yay.
You have to lose that energy, don't you?
I gotta lose this to get fear.
Okay. Fear is the mind
All
killer.
right, lose 4.
Whoo, glad you got that card.
And get a coin. Because again, they're so useful. All right. Training. Build mental strength. Gain knowledge. Gain physical strength. We're going to do physical strength. Because the energy is important.
Yes.
Okay. Snowstorm.
Gain that fear back.
A moment of peace. Meditate or contemplate. I'm going to contemplate and get the 2 books. We got monsters.
It's
They're an
dead.
auto kill. 5, 14, and 15 go in the deck. Can't get rid of it even though I really, really want to. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Maybe
Okay.
we're going about this the wrong way.
Okay.
I can take the heart,
Mm-hmm.
and then this card goes back in.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can lose the 2 food this time and a book, and the card goes away, and I just lose the heart at the end of the day.
I'd say do the
I'm going
second
to lose the
option.
heart anyway,
Yeah.
so I
So
might
do the
as well.
second
And then
option.
I'll make sure I get food before the next one. Because there's another card already in there. I know that. Because it came, I think it's one of these 2, if I remember. And then this will heal the fear. 1 fear. And I get the book back. All right. End of day. I don't have the food, so I lose a heart.
Because you're heartless.
And then I have the energy to mark the day. And then lose a fear. Gain 2 coins.
No, she tried to pull
Make
Amber
sure I
Heard
look
on me,
that card.
Josh. She tried to pull Amber Heard on me. Except she didn't do whatever did to Johnny. She just tried to break my legs with a baseball bat. So I had to put a restraining order on Bree.
Okay, looking up. Tell me when to stop.
How do we know that you're looking up and not looking at the cards?
I'm looking up. You're just going to have to trust me. I think out of the 2 of us, we know who to trust.
Oh, you're saying, oh, thanks. Stop. Thanks, Mary. I
It
appreciate
was a
that.
joke.
I know.
Just tell me when to stop.
I did. I said stop just a second
Oh.
ago.
All right, let's see what this card is. It's enable an action, execute an action. So I'm going to go ahead and get. I think I'm going to
Get the
go ahead
food.
and think of the food while we have
Yeah,
it.
get the food. Get the food. Get the food. Don't forget you put those coins over.
I mean, I can put the food over there too, but it's easier to see right here.
How much food do you get?
Meditate.
Just 4?
I'm going to get 2 books. Yeah, just 4 on that one, but that's
Hey,
the highest so far that I've seen
I
on a
thought you got
card.
8. And what? Okay.
If I stay here, I'm going to get another 4.
Means what have I done not to be trustworthy? I've good lord, nobody. Thanks, Mary.
I think it's funny. Lose a fear, get a book. Ooh, if I can get one more. Oh, I do have 5. Let's go ahead and get a star. Okay. You feel uplifted. -2 fear, which I don't have any. +2 energy. I feel uplifted now, and then it's probably bringing up.
All right, Chris. I don't need you to push it on, Chris. Okay. Good lord.
All right.
And hello, me.
Snowstorm. You said hello again?
Yeah, he said hey to me. So
Okay.
I'm saying
Oh, I
hey.
gotcha. I'm going to get a fear because we're in a shelter. That's the best option.
Dear Mary. And Chris, Bree is pretty awful with that bat. You just don't know how bad she is.
Panic. Okay. I can gain 2 fear,
Mm-hmm.
or I can lose 2 food. I don't have a book. I gotta gain 2 fear. 2 fear is better than a life, though.
Yeah. Don't lose the
I'm
food if you
I'm
don't
good.
have to.
I'm good with the snow blindness for now. Build mental strength. Um,
What does physical strength give you? The energy?
I don't have any books, so I can't get energy, but I can spend 1 energy to get 2 books, or I can lose 2 fear.
Lose 2 fear.
And we will stay in the shelter. Okay.
This is the round that we need to move.
No, we have to get 4 more food. That's the plan. I'm staying here twice to get 4 food.
Okay.
All right. Spinning a food for the day. Spinning an energy for the day. End of round, lose a fear. Gain 2 coins. I can only gain 1.
And don't
Remember to
forget to
look
look
at the
at your
card.
card.
Yep.
Don't forget to look at the card and move it. Stop.
Meditate. I'm thinking put it to the back.
Yeah. That way you can get
Or,
the
I mean,
knowledge.
I can get to knowledge. Yeah, I'm saying put it to the back. That way we really have a choice. Because right now it's kind of. All right. Struck by headaches. This is where losing 2 food. I don't have a knowledge. Crap. I should have taken the knowledge. Crap.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
No, I ain't taking it back.
Take
That's
it back.
cheating.
Take it back. Take it back. You get one back.
All right, everybody, do it backsy. I
Do a
think it's
backseat.
cheating.
That's not
1 to take
cheating.
it back. 2 to keep going. Actually, here's the choice. 1 is my way not to cheat. 2 is Mark's way to cheat. So 1
It's
or
not
2.
cheating. And
It's
everybody's saying take it back. So therefore it's not cheating.
I haven't seen anybody take it.
Oh, do it
Well,
Mary's way.
technically they said 1, but I think I said 1 to take it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it again. 1, take the action back. 2, don't take it back. 1 to take it back. 2 to don't take it back.
Now you put everything in a quagmire.
Now everybody's confused. I should put a
See,
YouTube
look, they're
poll.
all saying take it back. I
Take it.
told
Okay.
you.
All right. Here we
So
go.
therefore the pink hat is wrong. Mary does cheat.
Oh, shut up. 42.
Josh is always going to answer 42, so therefore that's going to be his answer.
All right. 2 books. And then this came up, and we're going to spend 2 food and a book to get rid of the card. We'll get a book on that one. Just out of curiosity, what is the yeah, I didn't have 4
Rob.
books.
Rob is harassing
Mark
me on.
hashtag Mark led Mary astray. Okay, I do not have 2 food on that one, so we're gonna have to keep that one, but I'd rather take the fear than the health, so the fear is okay. And I gotta turn the heater off. Hold on.
Why do you have the heater on? It's not cold
Because
outside.
it's like in this weird mode where it's cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, and I don't like it. Snowstorm. We are in a shelter. We will take fear. All right. Here we
Excuse me,
go.
I'm
Here we
sorry,
go. Here
y'all.
we go. And snowstorm. We will stay in the shelter and take a fear. We'll lose a book. Execute action. 4 food. I'm actually wondering if staying here 1 more time is not the best move.
No, because you only have 3 turns to make it to the top. Remember, you still got to get to the top, and you're
Yeah.
going into turn 4, so you're going to need to make a move.
Well, I don't remember what it said. Yeah, okay. All right. Lose the fear. Won't gain a coin because I'm full. And 512. Build mental strength. Which I don't
Yeah.
have fear. Gain knowledge. I'm going to do physical strength. Screw the knowledge. All right.
That's gonna come back to bite your
Food.
ass.
Shh. Food. Mark the day. I don't have any fear.
It's either Loki sent the frost giants or Punkwaddle brought the penguins. Your choice, Josh.
And then make sure we look at that card.
I'm saying Punkwaddle brought the penguins because he's not here to defend himself.
Tell me
Neither
when to
is
stop.
Loki. Stop.
First card to look at to see if we want to keep it is Panic or Take a. I don't have a book.
See,
So do we want to
I
put it in the
told
back?
you.
All
Put it
right.
in the back.
If we put it in the back, then we know we have it.
Yeah,
And we just
and
need
you
to
can
get a
get the
book to get
knowledge.
rid of it.
Yeah, put it in the back. Put it in the back.
All right. That is the one that just does fear, though.
Well, just put it back. You can get rid of it.
All right. Useless.
Yep. Well, maybe you shouldn't put it in the back.
It didn't matter. Well, yeah, I would have gotten rid of it. It don't matter though.
Move
Execute
up.
action.
Yes.
We're moving
Now
up
move up.
to. Oh crap! On a cracker.
What?
I needed knowledge. Oh well, we're just gonna go up to 5. All right. 1 energy. +3 fear.
Hey, Mac. How you doing tonight? And welcome to the game room.
Hey, Machiny. All right. Or is it it's Machiny?
It's Machiny.
Machiny. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
522. And then we go up to 5.
Yay, Rob's leaving. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, Rob.
Okay, this will take us to level 9 if we do it right.
Okay. Do it, Mary. Do it. Do it. What you signed for?
We gotta fight this thing first.
Okay.
And it's a beast.
What is it? 13.
If result is 6-1, I think he gets a +1 if he is. Oh no! If I roll a 6, he's just 1 health.
Okay. Come on, roll 6. Don't you have a reroll thing in there too? Or did you use that already?
I have a reroll, yes.
Okay. Reroll that.
We'll definitely reroll it.
Rolled off screen, turn into a 6.
If I got a 2.
You were destined to roll 2.
Wait. What did I roll? A 3?
You rolled a 2 the last time.
No, I think I rolled the 3 with the shield. No, I rolled the 2 with the shield.
Yes.
Okay. So this isn't a normal die.
I didn't realize it. What does the shield do?
I think it just blocks 1 hit. We probably should have done that. If I had no, I may take a backseat on that one because
Okay.
I would have blocked the thing, taken a fear,
Yay!
and then done the whole combat again where I get a reroll.
Yay, Rob left. Rob left. Yay, 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 yay.
Oh Lord. Cancel 1 heart if you rolled a shield icon. So I would have rolled this, and then I would have done the whole combat again. I would have said you fought on despite injuries. I don't lose a heart, and I gain a fear. And then we're gonna do the whole combat again, so that I can get 2 rolls.
Okay.
4.
What's the strength of
6
13?
is 10, and I can lose the energy to make it 13.
Do it.
I can always turn 2 food to energy, but I do need. Oh, that's just 3. Okay.
So he is deed.
Or I could have re-rolled it.
Take a chance to re-roll it. No, because if you roll something lower, you're not going to kill him. Up to you, but
I can always convert 2 food with
No,
energy.
no, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh wait, I
Just
can always burn the fireball. Well, they're going to get stronger though. Let's just take it.
yeah,
Take it.
yeah. Take what you got.
Whew. Meditate. We'll lose. Get 2 books.
Yes, you're gonna need the 2 books. You're gonna need the energy too.
I know, but we're not going to get that this time, unfortunately. We could have got a book here. Dang it! I should have done that differently.
You didn't know it was coming.
We are not in a shelter anymore. We are losing a heart, unfortunately. It's like we do really good and then it just.
It spirals out of control.
Okay. Training. We will do this, which means we have to burn 2. But we need energy. But it leaves me. Oh, wait, we got another card. Stay in the. Oh, we're not in a shelter. But I have energy to prevent the heart. And I gain a fear. We're going to do this by the skin of our teeth, I swear. Alright, but then the last card is this.
Which you're gonna get rid of using the book.
We're going to use 2 food and a book. And we won't take anything, and it will go away. Okay. End of day, lose a food.
You've got to get 2 more levels to get up top.
I know.
I just told you.
Losing energy. Alright, lose a fear. Man, we got a lot of fear.
I'm sorry I'm yawning.
It's okay.
I'm still kind of on night shift.
And well, what you need to do is just not be awake. You just need to be on night shift all the time.
No, that would mess me up totally.
Okay.
Because I would have nobody to talk to at 2 o'clock in the morning, and from well, I usually don't anyway, but it is what it is. I'm all right. I'll just sleep. I'll just go sleep. Well, no, I'll go sleep around 4 o'clock on Tuesday night.
Tell me when to stop. What is this whole deck?
I don't know stuff that we
It's
never got to.
insane.
Obviously,
It's a lot though. I'm afraid it's
Stop.
coming. It's the snowstorm, stay in shelter, which is going to happen no matter what, but it's going to give me a fear. Do we want it at the end or do we want it?
Put it at the end because you already have
It's just
5.
1. It's just 1.
Put it at the end.
Okay, good. We get to heal.
You get rid of all of it. Oh, I thought you got to get rid of all
It's
of
not. It's the other one.
them.
Execute an action.
Move all the way to the top.
Take 3 fear.
Jeez. You better hope that card.
Get card 526 to read immediately.
You die.
Shush, Mark. And we go to level 9. I think this might be the highest we've gone.
Thought we went to 10. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, we got shelter at least.
Oh, we can visit the doctor and gain health.
Nice.
For 3 coins. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
We can also purchase food for coins.
Nice.
1 coin per 1 food. That's awesome. Okay, I see where this is going. We have a long way to go.
Well, no kidding.
We are in a shelter though. That's good.
Yes, that's why I said.
All right, so we can inquire about the path uphill by spinning a book and getting card 527, and then we go to we do go to the top, or we can lose a heart, get card 527, and go to the top.
That's on your net. You do that now or
no? When we get the execute action, which is going to be which we've got to do within. We'll have to do it. We have to do it the next turn, no matter what. Yeah. We cannot heal. How would you ever heal in this game?
I don't know.
There's no way you get to the top.
Unless we're doing something wrong, or you're doing something wrong.
I've read it till I'm blue in the face.
I am always right. Therefore, I'll agree with the game.
Castle said, "Yeah, I'm going to need you to be more positive in 2023, Mark."
Actually, I am a little bit more positive than I used to be.
Okay. Unless these cards. Well, you don't get these cards unless you go up the hill. Maybe you go
Yep.
back down. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Card 526. Is it going to kill us? No. Residents of Frostville. We can purchase medicine. 3 coins to get 2 hearts. 4 coins will get us... Standing by. A frost bomb.
Eh,
Or you get rebuked for refusing to make purchases and you take a fear, but we're not going to do that.
I'd say go with the healing.
Can we look at
What
the
the-
items before we decide? Let me
yes, you
see.
can, because
Are you sure?
you've done it before.
Have I?
Yes.
I mean, looked at what it does?
Yes, you have.
In combat, use this card or you discard the card for 7 combat and prevent all health damage.
It's not bad. It's not
I'm going to
bad.
do it because I have a feeling that's what's coming.
Okay. So kill 4. So spend
Even
4
though
coins.
I'd love to be able to spin those dang coins. Well, I am spinning the coins. Well, hold on. Let's think about this for a minute. I don't have a lot. I don't have any energy, and I only have 1 food. I'm going to heal. Ah, I can do the fireball once.
I'd say heal.
Because frostbite could kill us.
I'd say
or
heal.
whatever's coming.
Do heal. Get your hearts back up.
But the combat is getting harder.
Yeah, but it's up to you.
I'm taking the chance.
Tomato, tomato.
Taking the chance.
Okay.
All right. Hey, I don't have to use magic for that either. All right,
Okay.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get rid of it. Singing. Blizzard. Stay in the shelter. We will get 2 fear. At least level 9 is a shelter. Otherwise, I don't know if we would have survived.
No, we wouldn't have. We'd have died on level 8. Probably.
A moment of peace. I could get 2 books or lose 3. I'm going to lose 3 fear.
Lose the fear,
I just
yeah.
can't risk it. I can't risk it. Snowstorm. Stay in the shelter.
Gain 2 fear.
Just 1.
Okay.
Training. I'm going to lose that for 2 energy. Snowstorm. Gain a fear. Okay. End of day. Lose a food.
Don't forget to look at the card.
Lose an energy. Yep. Lose a fear. Gain 2 coins. And we'll look at the card.
And you definitely have to make your move now.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what. You have to
And
ascend.
I don't even know if that's the end.
Keep your fingers
All
crossed
right.
that it is.
Looking up. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
It's a snowstorm.
Put it to the back. How many?
Yeah,
well,
it's gonna give us a fear no matter what.
Take it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah,
Get the fear.
Yeah, I'm thinking doing now is the best. Okay, a moment of peace. I'm gonna get 2 books. Singing. Or music, rather. Blizzard. Stay in the shelter. Build mental strength. Should we spend a book or yeah, spend a book to get energy? I'm
Yeah.
thinking that's the best plan. Um, actually, no.
Why you not? Why'd you say no?
Well, I've got to have a book to go up or lose a heart. I don't need energy to go up anymore. So, just in case combat, I'm gonna just lose the 2 fear.
Okay.
Keep the 2 book and the 1 energy because I don't have
All
any
right.
food. No
All
food.
right.
Execute action. Lose a book. Card 527 comes out immediately. I wonder if I've been doing this wrong too.
Maybe I don't know.
Like if I'm supposed to read this before I go to the action? I don't think so. All right. Level 10. The summit. You finally reached the summit. The mystery of the shine is about to be uncovered. Whoa, that was entertaining. Literally. Like, that's it. We still got to pull cards. The game ain't over. Almost there. Keep up the spirit. +3 energy if you possess the necklace, which I don't think I do. I think it's in here. Yep, the pendant is in there. So we get 3 energy. I have a feeling we're going to need it because there's a bunch of red cards.
Ow. Come on, man. You got this.
Well, how? I don't understand.
No, Mark does not cheat.
I don't think there's any other cards in there to do anything.
Well, didn't you put some? Didn't you put? We'll go ahead and keep going. You got to finish this out.
Oh no, that is the.
Oh, that's the end.
Oh, let me read it. Get to the peak within 7 days. So at the end of
Okay.
this day, if we survive and I accomplish that, then because that's I think how all the other ones are. Let me look at
All
the let me look at one of the other ones just to make sure. It's been a minute.
right. Here.
Yeah, like you have to put the coins on them, and like you have to do that by the end of the 7th day. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm not going through this on hard mode on stream.
Hell no. Bad enough doing it on easy mode.
This one, yeah, but I mean, it was kind of easy there for a little bit.
Yeah, and it got hard real quick.
Alrighty. I don't have whatever, so I'm gonna get a book. Last card. Stay in. I'm not at a shelter, but I lose an energy, gain a fear. And the end of this day, I don't have a food, so I lose a heart, lose an energy for the day, and I got to the
And
peak.
yep.
All right. I don't know which ending to use.
How many different ones do you have?
3, and they just have.
All right, gang.
Hang
1
on.
through 3. Pick a number for Mary.
Well,
I'm not gonna do it because I'm
hold
not
on.
getting it.
Let me see
Okay.
here. The mount is full of determined enemies. Let me read this. All right. Let me look at this up because I'm getting annoyed. If I can type.
Board Game Geek. Tell me all I need to know.
People were saying that it was a bad ending.
Oh, really? Because it's been an interesting game. This has
I
not been a
know.
bad game. Just play solo Dungeon Quest. Ooh, crap! I forgot. I've got that $50 gift certificate. I might stop by on the way home from my meeting and run by Geeks and Gamers or Gamers and Geeks or whatever it's called.
Wonderful game with a terrible ending. But how do I ending? How do I end it?
It just ends. Isla never got anything. Please pause while we take a station break.
I'm
This is
looking
the
it up.
Mary's
I'm
Game Room
sorry.
Network. It's okay.
Um,
Actually, I might go get a new phone Thursday. I don't know. Depends. It's that time. Greg, you hear Greg?
yes.
I forget this mic picks everything up. Sorry, guys, if you get to hear my dog barking. Somebody must be home. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:30 yet. Do, 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 do. Well, better not do that. That could get a copyright thing going. That's an actual song.
Let's see. Well, I just reached the ending and tried several times before realizing I was stuck in a situation where I have almost no chance to win. At least without trying chapter 5, I don't know how many times to find a perfect combination. So, of course, I spoiled myself to understand what had gone wrong, and I have to agree that the 0 objects requirement is incredibly severe. Like most people here, it happened to me only because of that dog gain object, so I feel pretty demoralized that a tiny mistake in Chapter 2 brings me to such a bad ending that I haven't even won. I agree the requirement should be 0 to 1, but now I don't know if I should try to finish with what I have, tweak the requirement, or replay the whole game. It's sad because I was really enjoying it for the most part. I found the endings to Chapter 4 confusing or unfair, but now I'm quite lost. Hold on. This discussion is going to talk about the ending of the game. I'm wondering for okay. Like, I don't even know what ending. I'm just going to read this as the ending, folks. Spoilers from this point, and I will go to the end of the game. Read at your own risk. How can one begin why the end of the game is so judgmental, insulting, unrelated to the game at all, and generally just disappointing? We bought the game under the promise that we are going with a little rabbit to go out and find out what is the shiny thing on the top of the mountain. On the way, we will go through adventures that in the end, we will find out what is the shiny thing at the top of the mountain. You never find out what that shiny thing is. To find
What?
out, hold on. But before I continue reading, I right when I was trying to clarify a rule earlier,
Uh huh.
I did read that someone altered the ending, so maybe I'll replay it again with their alternate because they said they hated the ending. All right, you never find out what the shiny thing is. To find out what the shiny thing is, somehow, you have to get to what the game says is the good end of the game, and then you discover the shocking truth that it might have been better for you not to find out what the shiny thing was at all. I will briefly explain how the end works. During the game, you encounter certain events that will determine if you get certain objects, objects that usually very much help you in the game. In the last chapter, you get to the top of the mountain where you have three choices. If you have 0 objects, 1 to 4 objects, and 5 objects. Where did we get that?
I don't know. I don't. You, objects, you've got like 4 or 5, don't you?
But like what card did I miss a card?
I don't remember seeing a card.
I didn't possess any of this, so I bet you that's what it is.
So you got a bogus ending?
Time for battle. Prepare for battle. Um, all these do is reference other blue cards. Did I miss something in chapter 4 or something?
I don't know.
6 food would have been nice.
Yeah.
What are these? Did I put it back on accident, maybe?
Are you missing a card?
Did we play chapter 4? I'm just going to continue reading but there's no card in there that says if you have 3 did you end all right. I did not encounter all the events. I encountered one event where episode 4 Leo went to jail and I could not release him from there. In return, he gave me a watch.
Yeah, you did that.
I have
Yeah,
a
you did
watch.
that.
I
Yeah.
have a watch. And another event that only from the card I realized it was an object. I remembered I could get episode 2 when you win a dog game you can get a chain if you're chasing them after the victory. My wife decided not to do it and we left them alone. I don't think I did that.
Thought you did have the dog
Well,
chain.
I have a fang bracelet.
I could have sworn you had a dog chain.
That is, it does not matter if you get 1 object or 2 or 3 or 4, it will be the same end. It's either all or nothing to get a different ending, and that leads us to the end. Here will be a detailed what is in the ending, so the reading is at your own. 1 to 4 objects. Which is the end? We'll get. Do we read all of these?
How many objects do you have?
Hang on. Objects. I have a ton. If these are objects, which I believe they are. Support. Those are just support cards. Wait. These are support cards. Item cards are these, so I'm assuming those are objects. I got the fortune watch. Does it say anything about being an object? That's the frostbomb. Fortune watch. Yeah. I don't know.
You got like 8 objects, it looks like. Pardon us while we pause while we're confused with this one because 1, I am at home and therefore I'm not reading with Mary. So
I still don't. I just don't understand where it even gets to a point where you count objects.
just go with whatever it says on
It doesn't say which. Are you kidding me? No, I was thinking they were all the same, but they're not. Maybe that's what it is. You read all these, and then it says you can now read the finale. Find it underneath the black sheet at the bottom of the game box. All right, let's go with A. Whirl, whirl, whirl. You really are very strong. Being able to conquer whatever that's in your way. Hiss, hiss. I don't even know what that is talking. It's like
a big cloud.
Big lot of wind, but it's in the shape of a rabbit.
It's the spirits of the
He's
rabbits
startled. He's scared. Ayla, you are finally here. Your desire to win is strong, a bit too strong, perhaps. Now look what you've become.
She is Eila of Borg. Okay, that's the end.
Hold on, I ain't done yet. There's still 2 more books. I don't care. Crack, smash.
Bam.
You have reached the end of the journey. This might not be the best ending, but your choices had brought you here. If you could start again from the beginning, would you choose the same path? Well, see, nothing's leading us to read one of these. That's what I don't understand. Whirl, whirl, whirl. You're really strong, being able to conquer what is your way. Same thing. Same
You
thing.
shouldn't be reading them.
Ayla, you're finally here. Same thing. It's not easy getting here. Only those who are strong can. Yet sadly the shine has gone. Crack, crack.
Castle said rigged.
You have reached the end of the journey. This might not be the best ending, but your choices have. So something these must be the ones. This you must read this if you lose. All right. So now whirl, whirl, or clatter, clatter, hiss, hiss, hiss. You don't seem to have an intent to kill. You've defeated me nonetheless. Brace yourself, Ayla.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be it's gonna be one of those morally and one of those ends on a
I thought I'll
moral.
never see you again. You saved me, didn't you? How's your arm now? Blah, 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 blah. See, I think this is if you fight the monsters. Okay, you can now read the finale, find out underneath the black sheet at the bottom of the game box. So let's find out what the crap that says.
Doesn't all of them tell you to go to go to it?
No, nothing. Like all the other, yeah, all the other
No.
ones said read ending blah, blah, blah.
Okay. And Mary's
Oh
dropping
my
stuff.
God, it's a dang book.
That was what was hiding. It's a funny book.
The finale. Good Lord. Shiny. The path you took was difficult, but you did it. You chose kindness in a world. I bet you this is not in the spoilers. In a world of chaos, you worked hard, fought on, kept trying to show that you're worth it, to show that you're strong. This is like it's a metaphor for real life. What lies ahead would be more challenging than you could imagine,
Pretty much,
but
Chris.
we
That's what it
know
looks
you'll
like.
make it through. Somebody that's sick.
Oh no, 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 no! Not an ending like this. No, come on.
It's her rabbit. She's like dreaming, and then she opens her eyes.
Okay.
But nothing got us to that ending. Like, C. Congratulations, reach ending C.
Hmm. We missed something. Then we're gonna have to redo the whole thing.
No, we're not doing it on stream. Yeah, it was a metaphor for real life.
Yeah.
But like something ain't right. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with 508. What was 508 or 510? 509, 508 gave you 513, which gave you 516, which gives you 550.
You didn't do something.
Which is a bad guy.
Okay.
509 gives you 4 fear.
Okay.
If you sacrifice that card, which we didn't have, well, if we would have had it to get this card, then we
Hmm.
would have got 2 fear and 549. Repent for what you've done. That was climatic. And 510. Accept the charmed quartz.
So basically, this was all a dream. This was all a dream while she was having surgery, or she was in a coma.
Yeah, basically. Which is kind of cool, but
Yeah,
nothing with the last game got me to these endings unless I missed something in 4.
I had to go back and look, but now is not the time. You've won.
It's not um
It's
it's
a
not page
shallow
8, so
victory,
I'm
but
looking. I don't remember which one of these we did.
Chris said there's a glitch in the matrix.
I have no idea. I missed some or something. But anyway, whatever. I got to the top of the daggum mountain.
Yay!
But the ending was just kind of weird. Ugh. But I might replay it on my own another time to see what I did wrong. Because I don't. Okay, so yeah, basically, why would her journey wait the wait, where in all those games hidden for 1 second? This is all sort of projection of the subconscious about waking up from a coma. If this is the mother, why would her journey wake the girl from a coma? If it's the girl, it makes no sense to create a factory, a mine, a castle, and a mountain as a consequence of the subconscious. Not because it is not possible, but because it is not implied anywhere. It's such an unrelated ending that it's not brought before us that feels like, oh damn, we did an amazing game, but we really have no end. Let's invent something fast because we owe something impressive to the end. Well, we'll go on a coma, it will be end. Wow. Lots of series and movies have made the character in a coma and it casts a shadow over the real world, and that's fine. It might work, but you need to get an indication of that. But this ending is so 180 degrees from the game that it is not related at all. No, I haven't finished Unravel, Chris. That's on the to-do list for Wednesdays. But right now, I'm addicted to Dreamlight Valley. It's so
Weird.
unrelated. You can say, for example, that at the end of Harry Potter, a pony from My Little Pony appears and he rides it to fight the Enterprise near the Death Star.
That would have been a badass ending. Actually, I don't like that. That would have been funny. Actually, how I'd
uh,
have ended it is to build to a second game or an expansion to this game with new cards and ended it where whatever you picked up, you start off with the next game. Kind of like the gunslinger. How well? Never mind. I don't want to spoil it for those who have not read it, but which pissed
Imagine
me.
you are sitting with your children and playing this game, going through all the adventures, then having to explain to them that they are an evil person or actually trying to wake a girl from a horrific accent. Because that's what the other 2 endings
Uh,
implied, is that they were evil.
uh, well, okay. Such a lackluster ending, but
Mm.
I like. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm gonna eat my dinner.
All right. Anyway, well, we will not be streaming this one again. We are done for sure. Done. Um, and
What Mary needs to do is a little
um,
bit of Dungeon Quest just so she can die several thousand
no,
times in
no.
it.
What I don't know what we'll do next Monday. Mark's got to get a headset before we can do PlayStation. Maybe we'll do something on Steam.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
figure it out. But Mondays will be Mark and whoever, and Wednesdays will be just me. And don't forget
Or whom
Saturday.
or whomever's if they've got the game.
Yes, Scott, if you're ready to do, just hit us up when you're ready to do Wingspan, and we'll have you on.
Brutality.
I love a Wingspan. I should send you. Are you in a Discord, Scott? Are you on Discord? Let me drop an invite to my Discord. let's see. Create an invite. Yeah, I like it to expire because just in case. All right, Discord
What
link.
pudding pop? I want a pudding pop.
There's my Discord link. I post my stream. There was a point to this.
For Wingspan.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a picture of my nesting box with all the expansions to Wingspan in it. I'll post it in Discord so you can see it. It's massive because I've got the base game. I have Europe. I have Australia or Oceania and Asia, and they still have to do Africa, Antarctica, and the Arctic. Is the Arctic?
The Arctic is not a continent.
That's what
Antarctica
I
is.
thought. Antarctica,
It,
Africa, and South America, Latin America, I think is what they're calling it.
ah,
So those three I still have left to do or to get. They haven't produced them yet. But yeah, they created the box that's going to hold everything because it was getting kind of big, and so. But I think the Europe expansion is on Steam. Mark, I don't have it yet. Mark
yeah,
has it. I don't.
Europe is on there because I beta tested it.
And then I think Oceania is coming out on Steam.
What everybody does needs to get is terraform Mars so I can destroy you in it.
Atlantis is a continent. I'd like to see some birds from Atlantis. All right. Well, I wanted to end by 8, and that is exactly what happened. So,
Woohoo!
hope you will catch us. Oh, I'll be back Wednesday. I'm not sure what yet. Probably Dreamlight Valley because I'm
I
addicted.
won't be here. I'll be in chat harassing her.
Yep, you'll
So
be at work, and then
I'll be at work.
well, actually, you won't be at work yet when it starts.
Yeah, I'll be driving to work probably.
And then Saturday is the big day. Waxing, Mark eats crickets,
Yay!
and the prizes. I got to sort through that. All right, everyone, we are out.
If Robert Downey Jr. can do it, I can too.
What did he do?
He eats crickets now. He eats
Oh,
bugs.
okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about waxing his arms, and I
No,
was
no,
like,
no, 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 no,
Iron Man waxes his arms?
no.
All right, we're out. Have a good one, everyone.
And absolutely not Chris Persia.
What did he say now?
Mark gets a smiley face
Oh,
waxed on his
yeah.
chest.
I got to
No.
figure out how we're doing that wax. I got to get with Deborah and figure out how the waxing of the arms is going to go. Because we're not going to have a failure like we did with the tasing. All right, everyone, have a good evening.
Later.